up very top. I must leave now, so everybody come along. I'm thinking big. Well, I'm thinking big.
Thinkin Big is a 1986 boob comedy directed by S.F. Brownrigg and starring Bruce Anderson, Nancy Buechler, Darla Ralston, Kenny Sargent, Randy Jandt, Regina Mikel, and the only cast member with a photo on IMDb, Claudia Church. Nice nostalgic VHS feel. Look at these titles. The only thing that can make this worse is if they were in Comic Sans. We open on the talking heads of Pud and Morgan. Pud? Seriously? Then the film opens to this guy talking to his dad about thinking big.
Right there. Boy, they think big down there. You know, that's your problem, Barry. You don't think big.
You will be hearing that title constantly over the next hour and a half. He meets up with other fellows, including the Pudmeister, and we get racist less than 5 minutes in.
Wong, the Oriental Snow Cone King.
This is Wong.
Then we get our first dose of gratuitous nudity. Look, we have a group of girls also going to think big, which for the guys means nailing some strange, and for the girls it's landing a wallet-endowed man. The stereotypes keep on a-coming.
Anybody bring any rubbers?
Why, is it gonna rain?
Anything to protect you from reproducing. Both groups go on a road trip, having adventures. The guys have some bathroom and locker room talk.
That baby that you have in your hand right now is probably the only thing you're going to get a hold of this whole trip.
So quit talking about women before you work yourself up and blow out all over.
Yeah, but women's the only reason I came down here with you guys. You promised me some action.
Action's my middle name, trust me.
The girls run into low-rent John Carradine at a gas station, flashing their chests at him.
There you go, sir. Thank you now.
I can't believe you did that.
Oh, come on. That old man, he needs some excitement in his life.
Yeah, guys like that.
They arrive in Amity Island, that is obviously still reeling from all those shark attacks, and Pud proves why he will have a great job with the Trump administration.
So we began our search for what makes the world go round. You know, grade A, number 1, USDA approved, all-American, choice select, pure prime pussy.
Pud!
The film continues like an episode of The Walking Dead, with the girls finally arriving with their tent.
Let's take it out first. Now don't jerk it off.
That's what she said.
Unzip the fly.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Take the pole firmly in your hands till it stands completely by itself.
That's what she said.
Now you may have to bang it a little for it to penetrate.
That's what she said.
Take the lip and stretch it over the rod.
That's what she said.
Beat it, baby, beat it.
That's what she said.
Oh, God, I wish she wasn't talking about this stupid tent.
The two groups come together after the guys get drunk and the girls are freezing.
You don't care if we set up our stuff right here, do you?
Hell no. This could be fun. Oh, how long are you going to take?
Well, it's going to take a little time to set up the tent.
Another tent? Did anyone use a hotel in 1986?
I can't get a fire started. It's too windy outside. We'll bring it in here. Bring what? The fire? Can't start a fire inside a tent.
And why the hell not?
It's called asphyxiation. And you guessed it, they burn their tent to the ground. The chief goes full Joe Piscopo on us as they all decide to grab dinner.
Oh, shit, man. I forgot my rubbers.
Oh, I didn't know they came in extra small.
You need rubbers to eat dinner? Oh, Pud is pulling the old sock in the crotch bet. Get it? Pud, pulling, Pud. There's an awkward meal that follows the saga of where they are going to sleep.
Do you suppose there's anywhere we can find a tent around here?
I don't know. It's getting pretty late.
So where are we gonna sleep now?
Well, I don't know about you girls, but I'm not freezing my ass off.
That does it. I'm sleeping in the car.
This goes on way too long.
Don't pull that. Don't pull that.
Don't tell me that.
No, you don't understand. Don't pull that. Don't do it.
Liz, no means no. As the night continues, the girls stumble in because it's ass-biting cold, and we get this poor homage to the Three Stooges. This must be a deleted scene from Lawrence of Arabia. Pud becomes impressed by the apparent size of Wong's manhood and gets some tips. For more information, check your local library.
God, that guy sure has a wad.
That's what she said.
He's got more than enough for all of us.
That's what she said.
Looks like a four-stroker to me.
I never knew a shaft could be so long.
Oh, come on. If it's not long and low to the ground, it ain't worth a damn.
That's what she said.
Hey, I just saw a big, long red one.
That's what she said. One of the girls, I don't know the rest of their names, meets a guy with a Lincoln.
You're cute. Well, how about a drink?
Wow.
Sounds great.
That's when we get the spectacle of Pud trying to enlarge his manhood, starting with the age-old classic of a makeshift penis pump.
He sure has a big head.
He sure does.
That's what she said.
You know, if you blow on it, it'll puff up.
That's what she said.
It's hard, too.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Here, eat this, little guy.
She said that too.
How'd you learn so much about this anyway?
The same way everyone else does, I suppose. I've read a lot of books and seen a few films.
Yep, ditto. Pud gets blown off by the chief, and we get this sweet beach footage that not only makes Pud look like a creeper, but may have been on the roll next to the Zapruder film.
Back and to the left. Back and to the left.
If this is Pud's story, why did they open with this guy, whose name I also do not know? And where the hell did she go? Are these the only two actors that could get to come back for the talking head opening?
Loneliness is such a way of life to me now. I've felt this way for so long. I just can't remember.
Jesus, I was going to say Forever Alone, but this is just... I wish I could say it was a tender, heartfelt moment, but honestly, I was laughing profusely at this shit. The chief agrees to have a blowout party, which looks like a 2-liter of Vest and a bag of creamed potato chips, but no one shows up.
We'll do it live. Fucking thing! We'll do it live! Fuck it!
The chief returns, offering to do the party now, but Pud looks a lot like Colonel Kurtz. If Pud gets burned to death, that would make a great turn into a horror movie. Nope, just the tent. After sleeping in the car, people start finding their sex partners while Pud is tying his Pud to this and this.
Oh, really? I'd let you stay at my condo, but I already loaned it to the girls.
Oh, someone's dad must have thrown in some money and wanted to show his non-acting skills.
Santino was following me, and he's not cutting me any slack.
Oh, shit.
He must be on to us. He knows we're going to cut into his action.
So 50 minutes in, we get a crime subplot. Salt and Pepper offers them a place to stay and $50 a day each if they watch a shrimp boat. All your place to stay is also the shrimp boat. Wong gives Pud more advice, leading to the possibility that Pud may kill himself. A grow light and miracle grow in his crotch. He may just kill himself. Chief and Pud kiss and make up and go check out Wong's Johnson, only to find out that Pud is a dumbass.
Piss on. I'll piss on you. What are you trying to pull on me?
Look at this band. The only way this would suck any worse is if he whipped the flute out. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I'd wanted this, Buster. I'd have danced with my old man.
Everyone hates you, Pud. Apparently Chief is also a pimp because he hooks Pud up with some female companionship. Oh, she happens to be a martial arts instructor, but Pud thinks otherwise.
It helps them relax.
It helps them, huh?
Sure, I've got lots of tricks.
Tricks?
He's going to get his ass kicked. Holy shit, it's a dance sequence. Oh, and now a wet t-shirt contest. It's like Stripes, except it sucks. Bruce Lee shows up and Pud sports a sweet beret. Then we get an ass beating that proves the budget was so tight they couldn't afford even basic stunts. We shift to the penthouse where we get some subplot action and a bad acting showdown.
Sit down.
What's going on?
Shut up.
Wendy, what did you get us into?
I said shut up.
Listen, we can talk about this.
Party's over.
Wait, please wait. I'll show you where they are.
This got dark really fast. The bad guys come to the boat looking for the plates, but Pud winds up taking out Beardy as the other guy is looking for his Hanna-Barbera pet dinosaur.
Dano! Dano!
Pud finds the plates, puts on a bandana, and becomes super badass. They home alone around the boat, and Pud saves the day. Now they're rich. I don't know how that works unless they're printing counterfeit money. But these assholes burned down 2 tents, so the Secret Service should be dropping by shortly. Oh, they also own a topless car wash. The Finnish title of this film translates to Equipped Like Locomotives. It makes sense because you want to be killed in a horrible train accident instead of watching this film. Low budget, softcore, boob smut. That's what it is. Remember the beginning of the film when you see Pud and a female actress? She's in the film approximately 15 minutes and has no bearing on the plot or Pud's story. This thing really comes straight from the bowels. I know in the 1980s there were a ton of beach boob comedies with guys trying to get laid, and most of them weren't great. But this one takes 10 steps below that. There were dozens more of these films that ran on Up All Night. I'm going to make a bold statement right now. What we have here is the worst one. I know it's the worst I've ever seen. I'm seriously thinking about watching another one just to wash the memory of Thinkin Big out of my mind.